I would like to demonstrate what a pencast is, but first let's take a look at what we define a pencast to be. Animated handwriting with audio commentary. So how do you do that? Well, you could use a tablet PC or you could use a smartboard, but the very interesting technology that I have found is the digital pens, which are ink on paper, but at the same time a little camera in the pen is recording the pen strokes so they can appear on your computer as well. If we take a look at the different pen products that exist, they are all based on Anodo dot technology. I'll get back to that. But we have a product like LiveScribe called Smart Pen right here. And we also have, that's the one I'm holding here. And we have Paper Show from Oxford. And also Anodo's own product, the Pen Presenter. And I would like to highlight the differences of these different products. If we take the Smart Pen from LiveScribe, the special thing about that is it saves the data in its internal memory. So you don't need a computer turned on at the same time. You can just write in your book, and afterwards you use a USB cradle to upload the digital handwriting to your computer. You dock it like that. You can't annotate anything with the Pulse Smart Pen because there seems to be no way you can put a background image behind your handwriting, unfortunately. But the very strong thing about the Pulse Smart Pen is that you can easily create pencasts and by a single click upload them to the internet and share them with students and so on. If we're taking a look at the other products like the Oxford Paper Show and also the Anodo Pen Presenter, they are streaming data directly to the computer. So what they do is that they have this little USB dongle, you plug it into your PC, and the data from the pen will be streamed directly to your laptop and shown on screen. So this has other capabilities. For instance, you could use these pens as digital boards in a lecture hall, for instance. But they have the advantage that you can actually draw on top of existing slides or images. So you can print out slides on special paper, or with the Anodo Pen Presenter, you can just print your PowerPoint show with the dot pattern behind directly to your color printer, and you're able to annotate on top of it. These pens require special software if you want to create a pencast, and they will end up as a video file instead of the Pulse Smart Pen, which creates a flash pencast. So that's the difference between these products I have lined up right here on the table. So we can also see there are some similarities between at least two products, namely the Pulse Smart Pen and the Oxford Paper Show. In both cases, you would have to buy special paper. It's not very expensive actually, and you can actually also print it yourself. But generally, let's just say that you need to buy it, while if you have the Anodo Pen Presenter right here, the special concept is that you print your paper always, so you can't buy notebooks for Anodo Pen Presenter. And this is highly integrated with PowerPoint, so if you want to do a lot of presentations in PowerPoint, I think this is a great product for that. Okay. So the next thing would be to show you how a pencast actually looks. So now we take a look at the flash pencast with the Pulse Smart Pen. And here you see the LiveScribe website where you upload your pencasts to. You can't store them locally on your computer, share them without this website. But basically it's a little flash player. You can bring it up in full screen like you see right here and use the mouse to navigate. So you can click, jump around in the pencast, jump to a particular place, and also use the line here in the bottom, the timeline, to jump around. So basically this is how the flash pencast works, and they have this advantage of the navigation directly in the flash application. The other possibility is if you use the Oxford Paper Show pen right here, you would have to record a video out of it with screen capturing software of some sort. And the advantage is you can upload it to YouTube, but the process is a little more difficult. All this is based on Anodo technology, and I promised you to show you what it is. So basically, if we take a look at the paper in the books you buy, what you will see if you go really, really close on these pages is a tiny dot pattern like the one you see right here. And this tiny dot pattern is detected by the built-in camera in the pen. So if you take a look here, you see that we have the tip which writes with ink on the paper, but right beneath it you have a little infrared camera which records the dot pattern as you write on the paper. And this is how the digital pen strokes are recorded by the pen. Quite interesting technology actually. And this is in all of these products. So this is a schematic drawing of how this works. So you see the camera and the ink side by side in the tip of the pen, and what is hidden in the rest of the pen up here depends on the particular product, but this is the basic principle behind Anodo technology. So I hope you are somehow inspired to try out pen casting. It's a very easy thing to get started with. You buy these things for 1,000 kroner or maybe 2,000 kroner depending on the product, and you're started very easily, especially if you use the Pulse Smart pen if you want to create a pen cast. And if you want to use it as digital boards, maybe take a look at Anodo Pen Presenter, because it has great navigation capabilities and integration with PowerPoint.